Alright, we're back with more reverse, and that's right, shit's going down. This is when things get a little interesting. I wish they did more of this throughout the game.
This is that night.
The night you fucked up your entire
island?
island?
You grew up on were sundered, scattered. Many hearts were forever lost to the darkness because of what you did.
I was like, that's not the way he's standing, is it?
You hated being an islander, so you opened the door to darkness and destroyed the islands. It was you!
Yeah, you dickbag.
You were pulled into the darkness then, and now you belong to the darkness.
Bum bum bum.
You should look. Look at what you truly are!
Yep, that's right. They took Sora's Heartless, or Shadow, from the first game, and they tricked Riku thinking it was his. I thought that was really cool. I thought it was it's probably one of the better ways to explain the boss fights, because, like with Guard Armor, he wasn't there for it, so this can't be who I really am. But I just love the fact that they're, like, saying, oh, well, this is like your persona, this is what you act like. They didn't change anything with the boss fight, like, at all, so nothing's too different. But I just like the fact that they changed things around. I do have a gimmick card. I don't like the gimmick card in this world, just because it's like, it just seems so troublesome to get up here. I feel like by the time I get up here, I get like one combo off, and then I think it falls down. Yeah. I get one combo off and an attack card, and then it's like, you don't really need to do that, do you? But yeah, so I wish they did that more so throughout the game, like make him feel like crap, because that's what their job was, right? They're trying to trick him into falling into the darkness, and the fact that he has to see himself as, you know, a giant, as heartless and covered in darkness, you know, that sort of thing. Even though that's not him, I'm well aware of that. But just, you know, tricking him would be cool. Like, as I mentioned in Pinocchio's world, you could have, like, made fun of him for, you know, tricking Pinocchio into running away and being an asshole to that. Or in that situation, you could have done, with Hook and Wonderland, you could have had, like, a moment where he, you know, sat around and it's like, oh, you asshole. You did this to your own friend. Because he had Kyrie with her the entire time, and she was knocked out, had her heart stolen, etc., etc. I just feel like they should have done more with this. It's a cool touch, and I would have loved to see it, but I guess I'm just being picky at this point. I would also have loved to have, like, new boss fights, besides, you know, the organization members, because I wouldn't say those are required to be different, but they are new characters. I just wish, since it was going along Riku's story, you know, have things that Riku would have encountered, like the people at the table that he worked with. But I would have loved them to, like, taunt him instead of just, like, let him walk away, or let him just walk in and be like, okay, I'm fighting now, have fun. I could have blocked that. And I did, at a very later stage. This boss fight is kind of annoying because I have to only attack his hands, and that takes a while. Ah, I'm in dark mode. Do I try and dark break? I can't hit his hands, so kind of useless. Even as Riku's high-ass jump, I still cannot reach this area. I was waiting for him to, like, do the summoning Heartless thing, where he, like, shoves his hand to the ground, and this move. Speak of the devil. I think I've mentioned this already, but during this recording session, my dark break didn't feel like breaking. You know, it just sort of sat around and it's like, okay, well, time to dark break and get multiple hits, and then he's like, you know what? We're not doing that today, fam. I'm like, oh, okay. It's good that I know I have this ability that you're not gonna utilize. Also, I was spamming it too fast, and then I got rid of the command. But regardless, that is the boss fight. No level up, though. Rip level up. And we have Dark Side. They changed his ability halfway through in the game, and I'm not sure why exactly. But yeah, there's a cutscene. Where'd that dude go? Bum, bum. Oh my god, it's Sora! What the fuck's he doing here?
Sora!
Is it the real Sora from the castle? I'm pretty sure Zexine already told him that he was in the castle. And then this door opened up, and I was really worried. I was kind of nervous. I was like, oh, Jesus. Oh boy. I wanted to go out the door to see what this door was. And, to hope to God that it wasn't what I was thinking it would be. So, there's two things that I thought would happen. If I talked to Sora, it would initiate some sort of fight. Because they did this during Sora's story, where we talked to fake Riku, and then after talking to fake Riku, he was on the ground, and then we walked over and talked to him again, and then Larksheen came out, and I did not want Larksheen to come out here, even though they already said that she's dead. But I assume it's gonna be another boss fight, so I'm like, let's get full health first. So I think what I do instead of getting full health is that I go through this door and I open a save point, because I do not want to fight Darkseid again. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they change his card power. If I remember correctly, this one should be the increasometer, where it increases is by, I think, 2. But then there's another time where they change it. I think at the last boss fight they change it for some reason to do something else, and I was like, wait, what? Why would you do this? I understand it's a pre-made deck, but then that would mean that I would have multiple different boss cards that would have changed like every other fight. I forgot what it did exactly. It was either nullifying a card, but I think that's Parasite Cage. I think that is. I don't remember what exactly it is. I'm gonna double check that actually.
Sora, it's me.
Oh shit,
What?
he's getting aggressive.
Stop it, Sora! Don't you recognize me?
Yeah, I recognize you. I can see exactly what you've become.
The hell does that mean, Sora?
How can the light hurt you? Riku, have you really become a creature of the dark? You're not Riku anymore.
Whoa, what
You're
does
just
that
a
mean?
pawn of the darkness. So be it.
What are you talking about? No, stop.
It's time for you to face the light.
Sora, we're friends. Remember that. Remember, we're friends? The fuck, Sora? He just literally just threw us into the light. Blinded us. Like, what the hell, man?
I'm fading away into the light.
Okay, game over. GG. We're done. We're done here.
You won't fade.
Damn it.
You can't fade. There's no power that can defeat you.
We just got our asses kicked,
Not
so
the light, not the dark.
tell that to fake Riku and
So don't
the
run
Axios.
from the light. And don't fear the darkness.
Don't fear the
Both will
Reaper.
make you stronger.
Make me stronger? Darkness too?
Yeah, strength that's yours. The darkness inside your heart, it's vast and it's deep. But if you can, truly stare into it and never try to look away, you won't be afraid of anything again.
All this time I've tried to push the darkness away.
You've got to just remember to be brave. Know that the darkness is there and don't give in. If you do that, you will gain strength. The kind that's unlike any other. You'll be able to escape the deepest darkness.
And I'll be able to see through the brightest light.
Sure, why
Follow
not?
the darkness. It'll show you the way to your friends.
Can I face them?
You don't want to?
No!
You know I do.
I think that's a spoiler right there.
And I will. With my strength. My dark strength. Darkness!
That's right, we go into dark mode. And we kill Sora?
Impossible!
Wait a second, that's not Sora. Oh shit, it's Zexion.
How is it that you found me when you were there in the light?
You reek of darkness. Even the light can't block
Yeah,
the
you
smell.
stinky ass.
I guess I followed the darkness right to you.
This is absurd.
Yeah,
Then I
I
shall
know.
make you see that your hopes are nothing. Nothing but a mere illusion.
Like the entire game, we're like, okay, let's kill all the darkness inside of us. Let's just step away from the darkness. I'm pretty sure I died once, and I didn't want to waste time watching the same fight over and over again. But yeah, I love the fact that we're stepping away from the darkness. We're trying to take out all the darkness as we can, and I don't know why I just threw like half my cards at the guy. Now this fight is annoying. I guess I should explain it a little. He has books, as you can see, and those books can steal your cards. And by steal, I don't mean like, if you notice, I only had 3 cards in hand after a while, but they steal your card, and you have to kill them. But I wanted to focus on Zexion, and then this shit happens. You have to try and like, it'll like slowly drain cards out of you. And I was trying to find a 0, but I didn't have any. Not that one. But you'll notice that we are in permanent dark mode, which I thought at this point we were going to constantly be in permanent dark mode the entire rest of the game. Because I was like, okay, if Riku's accepted his darkness, he's finally become one with the dark. He's accepted that he will, you know, do everything that he needs. But it turns out that that is not the case. It's only for this particular fight, which I'm okay with because, well, I'm not okay with it, but I'm like, okay, permanent darkness is pretty cool. Oh yeah, he then has books summon like illusions of himself. Then if you get to kill the books, and I think after killing all the books, they drop a bunch of cards. He has a few books. Apparently, he's quite the novelist. I think you can just fight him straight out, but I wanted to get rid of the books so I can get all my cards back and then just start spamming out abilities. Just getting kind of worried about my health here, so I decided to heal. And Mickey does also give me my cards back. There it is. There are all my cards. So I think I can just spam out. Oh yeah, that's right. They have different cards. He can plant cards into your deck. That if you play, then he gets your like I think your blade. I think I showed off. Oh no, he just attacks. He just stuns you. Oh, that sucks. It's like I could just, you know, do a combo and hopefully kill him. I don't know why I dueled, but I'm pretty sure this duel works out for me. Nope, no it doesn't. Nope, I was 3 cards away. I think by the end of the game, you'll love the stat, because they do have a stat for the number of duels you won. You'll love my stat for that. It is awful. Just awful stat. And this is the finishing blow? No. That is. Nope. God damn it. There you go. But yeah, so that's Zexion. I was gonna rant about something else. The fact that we, like, tried to get away from the darkness the entire game, and then it's like, lol, whatever. Let's just embrace it. Which I did want him to do. I was like, why don't you just use the darkness since you have so much of it, and then kick butt with it. And that's what he did. Too bad we're not in permanent dark mode the entire rest of the game. I mean, it wouldn't make any sense to increase dark mode, or the dark points if you had unlimited dark mode. But we got another double level up by that fight. Just in case you're wondering what the hell's going on. So yeah, that was Zexion. I did die once, I had to repeat it. But I'm pretty sure I did, like, save after I died,
After all
so...
your protests, you're still like us on the side of darkness.
I know who I am.
When did that happen? You were always terrified of the dark before.
Not anymore!
Damn. Riku just does not give a shit. Delayed scream. I don't know. I've never been stabbed before. I don't know if you scream while you're getting stabbed or after you get stabbed. Or I guess it wasn't really stabbed, it was more of a slash. Either way, Zexine is now dead. And then they just go into this really calm music. They're just like, okay, I'm glad you killed him. Alright, here's this relaxing music. Nothing else happened between you exiting the room.